Hello and welcome. I am the Spirit of 76. With me is President Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States. Welcome, Mr. President. It is an honor.
Hello, Spirit. Say there. Do you play basketball? Maybe golf?
No, sir. I am here to interview you.
Oh, sure. Sorry. 76? Hey, who do you like in the Final Four?
With respect, Mr. President, I'd like to start with Libya.
Libya. They will not be in the Final Four. No EFF and way 76? Okay, ask away.
People are curious about the current invasion of Libya.
Please, Mr. Spirit. With respect, we have not invaded Libya. No, sir.
Pardon me, Mr. President. Our planes have bombed targets in Libya. 100-plus guided missiles with 800-pound warheads have been launched against targets in Libya.
Yes, sir. And those missiles are called cruise missiles. Let me tell you, they are most cool. They can hit a fly on a sheet house from hundreds of miles away. And we were careful to use the B-2 bombers that we have. Can't be seen on radar. Yes, we have carefully avoided an invasion. An invasion would be wrong. That is part of the change I talked about during my campaign. Invasions were a Bush thing. I am the one everyone was waiting for because they did not want any more invasions.
So you maintain there has not been an invasion of Libya?
Exactly. Invading a sovereign country is repugnant to me. I am for hope and change. Change you can't believe in. Not invasions.
Why isn't bombing a country and attacking its armed forces an invasion?
Mr. Spirit. The U.S. has not a single soldier on the ground in Libya. No invasion. See?
So the Japanese action against Pearl Harbor was not an invasion?
No. But it was an unfriendly act. No UN mandate for it.
Well, sir, I will not argue. What then are we doing in Libya?
We are doing what the United Nations has asked for. We didn't do anything till we got the thumbs up from the international community. Otherwise it would have an act of aggression, an act of war. War is bad.
Is Libya a member of the United Nations?
Sure thing. In fact, until just 3 weeks ago, Libya was on the UN Human Rights Council.
Why was Libya on the Human Rights Council?
It was their turn. There are almost 200 countries in the United Nations. Yes, sir. I hope my family and I can visit every damn one of them too. My kids put little decals on the map for every country we visit. Isn't that cool?
Interesting. So what are we doing in Libya?
We, and I mean the international community, are installing a no-fly zone.
What about the attacks on ground forces?
All part of the no-fly zone.
Do tanks and infantry fly?
You have to ask the French.
How long will the US be involved?
I hope not long. But that could change. Get it? Hope and change.
Mr. President, how long?
Not going to tell you.
Please, sir. How long?
Not too long. Let me say long enough to keep the bad people away from the good ones.
How fucking long?
Ask George Bush.
Mr. Obama, it's a simple question. How long?
Long enough. Stay the course. Until the UN says it is okay to leave. Meanwhile, anything in the no-fly zone that should not be flying is toast courtesy of the UN.
Okay. Let me ask, what is the objective in Libya?
Listen to me. The objective is to carry out the UN mandate and create a no-fly zone.
Can the UN do this without the United States?
Silly question. You see, the United States is a member of the UN. So in Libya we are wearing our UN hat, so to speak. You see, there is no UN in unilateral.
Mr. Obama, can you give a straight answer about anything concerning Libya?
No.
Why not?
It could embarrass the folks who love and worship me. Especially the media.
I think I understand. Getting specific would tend to limit the excuses people dream up to maintain the fiction that your presidency represents a totally new era in human history.
Hope and change. Hope you can believe in. Yes, we can.
Phew. I hope you can answer a question for a change.
Mr. Spirit, I am the one.
The one.
You have been waiting for.
Mr. Obama, we were talking about Libya.
Well, there you go. Do you see how agreement comes from a new tone? That really is change you can't believe in.
Change or bullshit?
Change.
Bullshit.
Hope and change or change and then hope. Ya gotta believe.
Believe what?
Yes, we can.
Can what? What, goddamn it?
Can have a beer summit with Gaddafi. That really is change you can't believe in.
Your media swipes would like that. But question, Mr. President. Can you parley with Gaddafi since you were on record calling for his ouster?
I never called for his ouster.
Yes, you did.
A beer summit would change the facts on the ground, prevent boots on the ground and provide an exit strategy.
Do you really think so? Seriously, Mr. President?
Well, maybe not regular beer. The Colonel is a Muslim and maybe wouldn't drink alcohol. I will have to check with Minister Farrow. Come down, Chino.
Mr. President, 1 or 2 more questions.
Mr. Spirit, I must run. I have a tea time coming up shortly. Then watching some hoops tonight with some of my advisors. You know how it is when you are the chief exec, the commander-in-chief.
It is a heavy burden you bear, Mr. President.
Very heavy. I had to quit smoking even.
I will hold you in my thoughts, President Obama.
I appreciate that, and let me leave you with some very positive news.
I would like that very much, sir.
Since I have been president, I have worked extremely hard and it has borne fruit.
Yes, hard work usually does.
Well, here is a little scoop just for you, 76. My golf handicap is down by 2 strokes. Really. I tell you no lie.